time right now is 2:26 p.m. The Saturday, 26 October 2024. Welcome guys to the new program of Good News Radio. Now we are going to talk about a new thing. I am with Natali and Shashikala. Good evening all of you.
Good evening everyone. Welcome to the Good News Radio once again, and I am Shashikala, your host for this segment as usual today. So we are coming to you live from the Foundation of Goodness Sinigama Center of Excellence, and today in the studio we have Patun as well as Natali, and we are entering into a brand new segment. So this segment officially starting today, it's called the Get to Know Your Host segment. So let me give a very brief about what this segment is. So usually these hosts who bring the Good News Radio to you, they always ask the volunteers, the guests, and questions, and they give you a sense of who those people are, and they also bring you many dynamic segments in terms of information, good news, etc. So for a change, they will be sitting on the other side of the table where I ask them questions so that you can get to know your usual hosts, and you can get an idea of who they are and who these people behind the mics are who brings you the Good News Radio every week. So today in the studio we have Patun and Natali. So we will be conducting this segment in English today. Of course there can be bits and pieces of Sinhala here and there, but it will mostly be in English. So a warm welcome to all of you to this brand new segment of the Good News Radio, and let us commence. So I would like to start with, let me start with Natali. She's the youngest here.
Yes.
So Natali, first of all, why don't you give a brief about where you live and what school you go to, what grade you are, just a bit about that.
And again welcome to the Good News Radio all. I'm Natali, and this is Get to Know Your Host segment, and now I'm going to tell to you something about me in brief. As you all know, my name is Natali and my full name is Handunetti Dinuli Natali Mindradadi Silva. Somewhat long, but don't think about that. And I'm 12 years old, and my school is Dharmasho College, Ambalangoda, and I'm from Barapitiya, and that are the things that I can tell about me in briefly.
Thank you, Natali. So you said your full name, and do both of you have the same last name, De Silva?
No, officially I don't have De Silva, but my father has De Silva. But my birth certificate doesn't have De Silva.
Really? Then yes. What does your birth certificate have?
Nothing. L. Patun Sampat.
Oh, okay. So no official last name as De Silva. Okay, very interesting. Whereas Patun's name is very short, Natali has a very long
name.
Yes. Natali, whenever you get your ID, there might not be enough space for your long name. Okay, and then tell us a little bit about your family.
I'm one of 4 members, and there are 4 members in my family. They're my father, mother, and brother. And my father is a data entry operator, and my mother is housewife. But in these days, my mother conduct a shop, and my brother is younger than me, and he is in grade 3. He is Kevin, and that's my family.
Okay, lovely. And what about your extended family, your grandparents? Do you have cousins?
Yeah, I have many cousins, and my grandparents live apart.
Where do they live?
Yeah, My grandparents are live with my father's sister, and my mother's mother and father lives with my mother's brother.
Okay, so are they close by to you or far?
My mother's parents are far, but my father's parents are close.
Okay, right, lovely. So thank you, Natali. So let's hear a bit about your school then, Natali. Where do you go to school? You already said your grade.
My school is Dharmashow College, and it's in Ambalangoda, and I'm in grade 8. But my first school is Devananda College, and after passing scholarship, I attend to the Dharmashow College, and my school. I like my school very well, and I do many funny things with my friends, and there are many societies. There are many things to do in my school. That's
Okay, so that's very interesting. Now I want to ask you, so how big is your school first of all?
there are two parts of school. And upper school and lower school. Still I'm in lower school. There are 5 grades in lower school. They are grade 1, 6, 7 and 8 and 9. In lower school, the lower school also divided into 2 parts, primary section and junior section. In primary section, there are students who in grade 2 up to 5, and junior section there are students up to grade 10 up to 13, and my school have basketball. My school have playground and swimming pool and auditorium.
Oh, that's a big school,
Yeah.
right? Right.
I heard that your school has more than 6,000 students.
Yeah, you are correct.
6,000.
Yes.
Okay, so I went to school in Colombo. I think my school was less than that. We didn't have 6,000. I think we had almost 5,000. So you're like 1,000 students more, right? Okay, so great, Natali. Now you said there are so many things in your school, like swimming to everything. Do you want to give us some details about, apart from studies, what do you do?
As a sport, I do swimming, and I can play chess and Scrabble. And apart from studies, in my leisure time, I'm reading books, and I play with my brother, and I go to the beach because my home is
Close to.
close to
Beach.
and yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned that your home is close to the beach. Is it like beach front or?
Yeah,
Oh
beachfront.
wow, you're a very lucky girl, Natali. So how far is the beach? Like just a few feet?
No, because there is a hotel behind from my house, and behind from the hotel
The beach is behind the hotel.
yeah.
Okay.
And it's about 200 meters.
Oh wow, of course it's walking distance. I think like less than a minute, right? So how often do you go to the beach?
I go to the beach at every Sunday,
Okay.
but sometimes I didn't go there, but usually I go there and play with my brother and make sand castles and swim there.
Nice. So you're very lucky, because some people in some countries, and sometimes even in Colombo, like they have to travel so far to go
Yes.
to a beach, right?
Exactly.
And there, I know, I've met some people in some rural areas, like in the Anuradhapur area and hill country. There are people who are like in their middle age, but they've never even seen a beach, right?
Yes.
So to see the beach every day, like you're very lucky. Even we are very lucky. Like I also see the beach at least once a week. so yeah, I think looking at the beach is a very calming thing. So yeah, okay. So Natali, I wanted to ask you one more thing. Okay, maybe we'll go to Patun and then come back to Natali. Right, okay. give Nathalie a bit of a break. So, Patun, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
You already know about my name. My name is Lattu Patun Sampath. I went to Madam Passenger College. I have learned my primary education in Galagoda Janapati School. It is a primary school. There are only 5 grades in this school. Then after passing the scholarship exam, I went to Madam Passenger College. In my school, there are 1,000 more students in my school, as I think. My school has some sports like cricket, badminton, chess, netball, basketball, like this. And I got as my oral results 8A's and 1B. Then I applied to A-level in my school from commerce stream, and I got 3 A's from the commerce stream in A-level examination. That's all.
Right, thank you. That's a great school career. So, both of you have brothers, right?
Yes.
Right. So, why don't you both tell us what is it like to have a brother? Because I don't have a brother. I have a younger sister. So, I don't know what it's like to have a brother. So, maybe we'll get 2 different perspectives. One from a boy's perspective to have a brother, and one from a girl's perspective to have a brother. And both of you have younger brothers. So, let's start with Patun and see what it's like.
I think sometimes my younger brother is good. Sometimes, only sometimes. And my younger brother is my twin brother. We are doing everything with together. When we are leaving from home, we were as same, and then we go to the school, and we have chosen subjects are same subjects. In my oral time, I had to chosen 3 subjects from bracket subjects. I have chosen commerce and business studies, then dancing and health and physical education. Then my brother also have chosen these same subjects. Then we got our oral results. He had 7 A's and 2 B's, but he doesn't have 1 A like me.
You mean you have 1 extra A?
Yes, I have 1 extra A. Then our mother, father, and grandfather and grandmother, everyone said to us, do maths or bio stream, but we have chosen commerce stream to our A-level subjects.
Okay, so yours is a special case, right? You have a twin brother.
Yes.
And from what we heard, now they do everything together, right?
Yes.
Even the same subjects.
In my school, I was the head prefect. My brother also deputy head prefect.
Oh wow! So, what is it like doing everything with your sibling? Because now I have a sister, and if I had to do everything with her, I would go crazy. So, what is it like doing everything?
Sometimes it's crazy, but sometimes it's good. I have no words to explain it.
Do y'all fight sometimes?
Sometimes.
What do you fight about?
Sometimes we have rules. These are if I study, he also have to study. Then if I study without him, he will blame me, and sometimes he will hit me. And I also hit him. Then sometimes in the daytime, if I want to sleep, he also have to sleep.
What if he's not sleepy?
but sometimes he's not sleeping.
Okay, right. And I guess there's a big advantage of having a twin brother and having to do things together as well, right? Especially to study, even if you have a small problem, you can always ask
Yes.
each other, right?
Yes.
So Natali, what is it like to have a younger brother?
I think sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's bad. I think that all the siblings have the same perspective, because my brother also saying that, because he also saying sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad. I feel angry with him because he always want to use my things, and sometimes when we watch TV, he want to watch something,
Cartoons.
not cartoons. He want to watch the movies that related to cars, like that. But I don't want to watch like that. So, but at times like that we are fighting. But most of time he is very, very good. And when I feel sick, he is very good, and he always do bring water and bring bed sheets, and he massage my head and and when my in past my brother was I didn't remember that much, but I have many photos that when we follow something did when I follow my brother is helping me. There are many photos like that, and sometimes he is very good, but sometimes I feel very crazy when I'm with him. That it shows at night, because me and my brother sleeping in the same bed, and when we are sleeping in the same bed, I make a border by pillows, and he's take those pillows and he take those pillows and he come to my side, and sometimes I'm fell from the bed because he's push me away from the bed.
So you all share the same room?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Me
Okay.
also.
You also share the
Yes.
same room. Okay.
Sometimes I lately woke up. My brother wake up early, and he iron my shirts and he arrange my bag like this.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So one of the problems I have with my sis, actually she has a problem with me, because so we are only 3 years age gap, right? So we can fit into each other's clothes. So when I take her clothes, she has a big problem with that, but she also takes my clothes, right? So it doesn't make sense, but we always end up fighting about that. So I know this doesn't apply to Natali, but do you fight about clothes?
I think no, because we have same clothes.
So you dress the same as
Yes,
well.
we dress the same.
Okay. So has there ever been an incident where people thought you were your twin brother, or vice versa?
Can you repeat again?
Have others confused you as your twin brother? They thought you
Yes.
were Mithun.
Yes, lot of times I have faced this problem. Sometimes when I'm going alone, some girls smiling with me, but I don't know who are these, and me also smile. Then when I return back to home, I asked from brother, who is this girl? He said, she is in the dancing class. Like this. Like this.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, I hope that doesn't become a problem when you go to university.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the school, when I was in grade 9, our science teacher gave us homeworks. Then my brother didn't do homework and I did homework. Then our science teacher comes to punish us, and she start to punish all of them who didn't do homeworks. Then she punished my brother also. Then he punished me for no reason. Why I asked from her, why did you fight me? I did homework. Then she said, oh, I forgot it. I also thought your brother didn't do works also, you didn't do homeworks.
Oh wow, okay, so the good and the bad of having a twin, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you all have the same friends as well?
Yes, we have same friends.
So you don't have any different friends?
In my comparing class, my brother didn't do comparing course. I have only my comparing class friends.
Okay, right. Okay, so now back to Natali. Natali, now you said, I know Patun also passed the scholarship exam, but for you it's been some time, right? So
Yes.
I thought maybe we can ask this from Natali. So you passed the scholarship exam, and I'm guessing you passed it very well because you're in a big urban school, right? So to everyone who's listening, right, maybe there are people who are really going to sit for the scholarship exam. Do you want to tell us how you studied, how much you studied, or how little you studied? Because one thing to note is when you're doing the scholarship exam, you're also a child, right? Very small. So you also shouldn't burn yourself so much by just because of the scholarship exam. So just take us through what you did and how you did it.
I have to tell I didn't study much, and I went class at grade 5 only, and then I didn't remember that much, but I have to say that I didn't take it serious, but my friends went many classes and study much, and they if I ask some part from a textbook, they can repeat it by remembering, but I have to say I didn't do that, and I did papers, but I didn't study, and I think my brother also didn't take that serious, because and I'm going to say that to the students that hear to this is do pass papers like that, but don't take the scholarship as serious, and without I didn't say to don't study, but study for a limit, and don't study much, and it will not be too good. It's not too good, and I have said that I have many friends, and they have the same marks as I got, and so I think that's easy, and do your works for a limit, and you can play and do a sport and like that, and read books. And I think I start to read books in grade 5, and from that habit now I can't stop reading. So that's the thing that I have to say.
So that's a good thing that came out of your scholarship exam, reading books, right?
Yes.
I agree. Reading books is an amazing thing, and then you should continue. Even I am guilty of it. When I was small, I used to read a lot of books. Like I used to read all these Sinhala children's books, and like the Famous 5 to Secret 7, all these Enid Blyton books. I loved them. I would just take a book and go in a corner and then just read it and my parents like had to find like look where I am, because I will be not responding, I'll just be reading in some corner. So but the sad part is now, because with work and everything I don't read much, but I really need to get back to reading. So that's very good. So yes, what you're saying is don't take it too seriously, especially because you're at a very small age. You need to prioritize other activities children do as well, right? So yes, that's very good. But regardless, even if you didn't take it seriously, you got good marks. So did you always want to go to this school, or you just happened to, you decided on it after getting the exams marks?
I decided it after getting the marks. After getting the marks too, I don't want to go to the Dharmashoka college, but because my previous school is also a big school and popular school in Ambalangoda, and my brother also going to that school. I decided to not. My teachers decided to then me and my parents, my teachers want to throw me to the Dharmashoka college. I don't know why, but after going to Dharmashoka college, teachers say, why you go there like that? I can't imagine why they ask like that, but I think the teachers are very, very good.
Okay, so you're happy.
Dharmashoka college and Dayananda college also close each other. This is cool because when we went to Dharmashoka college, and we can see Dayananda college.
Oh, it's that close.
Yes,
very
right.
close.
Okay.
In upper school building, we can see a building of Devananda college, and there is a board there is the ground and
urban ground.
Yeah, and our school is one side and Devananda college is one side.
Oh, so you just switched the sides,
yes.
Right? And then, so your brother is still in the...
Yeah, he is still in Devananda college, and because of schools we are fighting, because I say Dharmashoka college is good, but he says Devananda college is good, and my parents blame me because I'm also in Devananda college, but I like Devananda college, but I don't like and that brother says Dharmashoka college is not good. So that's why I fight with my brother.
Those schools are playing big match together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's what we call that rivalry between schools.
Yes.
Right. But it's a good rivalry, right? Yes. Healthy competition. So unfortunately, even if this chat has been wonderful, I have to go, as I have to catch the next train to Colombo. So thank you both, Patun and Natali. So I know we only covered like a little bit about your life. So maybe another day we will continue this chat, right? So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Shashikala, to joining with us, and we have had a great chat with you. Thank you for joining with us again.
So thank you very much for having me, and so we launched this new segment called Get to Know Your Host, right? So thank you everyone for joining and listening in, and that brings about to the end of the Get to Know Your Host segment, and do stay tuned with us till 5 p.m. at the Good News Radio.
Let's meet with another segment.